It's your boys and IMJ, we shut it down, man. A comic book look invading your town. Keep it comics, and let the beer flow. Be so global, since our premiere show. Riverdale Studios on fire, we don't know where to park. Technology and booze, it's like we're rolling out like Tony Stark. Skylar, Tom, and John, we the bestest. Swag so villainous, so please arrest us.
Welcome to a comic book look, everyone. It's your weekly comic book show. We talk about anything in the comic book industry. You want it, you got it. My name's John, aka John on Demand. So sexy the way I pimp these issues. Kind of feeling like I'm coming out of retirement, but relax. I got the Rogue Squadron with me this evening. You guys over here on my left, co-host extraordinaire, the fourth element, aka Nerd Romeo. Ken, K-E-N is in the cut, as Tom likes to say. And to my right, emerging YouTube sensation himself, 605 patriotic stars and stripes defender. Ow! Sergeant US. Hold up.
Just Sgt Merica, Mike. To you
What's
guys.
going on? What's going on with the name? Okay, so you made this declaration, almost a press release.
Yeah. No, it was. Part of it comes down to knowing that I can only defend part of America, so I figure USA. I don't know if Canada gets in trouble if I can run that quickly, or South America. I got a whole nother continent if I do that. So I'll stick to USA right now, but always Mike.
Okay.
So.
Oh man, so how's everybody doing?
Excellent.
Can't complain.
Can't complain. Good summer, nerd summer.
Yeah. No,
Big screens, comic book shelves.
Yep. Now it's the back to school episode then, right?
It's the next episode. Awesome. So today, guys, we are catching up in general because there's been so much going on that we couldn't even fit all five of us on the same show. So my understanding is Tom and Skylar did film an episode, and so we're catching up. We're gonna stay current. We're gonna talk some random stuff today.
People are really going to think that when Tom and Skylar merge, it's me. That's probably what it is. I am the transformer of those two. The Voltron.
That's awesome. So, as you guys know, Sgt Merica has what I call organization down to a T here, you guys.
Yeah.
He has sticky notes actually on the other side of his tablet. And he likes to really plan what he's going to talk about. So I am just going to kind of let you go and do your thing.
All right. I thought about what if I don't put it down, I will ramble or go way off topic or go crazy. I think the thing I was looking at talking about was comic stores.
Okay.
Definitely appreciate Rainbow Comics and collectibles that we have in town. That's where I got it started my pull list just like a year ago. So, and it was Manifest Destiny is what got me started, and I wanted to not miss any episodes, issues, and so I found every once in a while there was more and more things I didn't want to miss and added to it, and that was great. And that was Mike's first experience with a good store, good pull list, good comics. And my newest thing now is every town I hit, I really would like to find a comic store, get in there, and see what differs from mine to theirs. And there's been some awesome shops. Definitely. And I'd love to throw my photos down on a comic book look Facebook page. So that's where I run and represent. And I almost always do it in the comic book look shirt, which did actually win me this little prize here.
Are you serious?
Yeah. They asked me what it was. I said it was this internet show that talk about comics, comic stores, everything like that. And I said I really was going to grab a shirt. And I had my cash because I'd already bought all my books. And I noticed they had shirts. And the owner was there. And he goes, you know what? Just toss that in. And I was like, I knew I made it when I threw out the name. And I don't know if they recognized it or if the internet sensation.
Thing,
yeah.
Right? It's a Midwest thing.
So definitely think Krypton Comics in Omaha, Nebraska. It was a very excellent store. They had won the best comic book store in Omaha last year.
Nice.
Voting was going on again this year, so I definitely think they're going to pull it off. They were letting me know that weekend Eddie Munster was coming in town for something else, and he would be doing signings at their store.
That's awesome.
That's awesome.
Yeah, after doing some research, I saw that they had, in the past, Lou Ferrigno and a couple other big-name stars. So they get a lot of people that just come in and do signings. They update their Facebook page, so Krypton Comics on Facebook, they are an excellent place, comics and collectibles.
That's awesome.
I have to check that out.
It's good for you, dude. I mean, you're just going all over the place, and you're
Yeah.
taking this to a whole new level. So, side question for you.
Yes.
Different shops have different stock.
Yeah.
How's the lead collection going?
Really bad.
Wow.
I know what
This is honest.
when I travel to the cities, I do know one store that does have them, and I can dig through.
Okay.
When I hit Omaha, I was actually lucky, and I did pick up a Green Lantern.
Okay.
So that is newest to my collection, Hal Jordan, and that was nice. I could have picked up Lex Luthor, but I really wasn't feeling it. So, and now they have the new resin cast ones for the chess sets. So I'm collecting those too, and I'm just happening to hit different ones I like. And actually, as my collection and enjoyment grows, I'm finding that I like more characters, and I'm picking up some kind of fringe people now.
Right on.
So
That's awesome.
Yep.
So we touched upon this right before the cameras rolled, and I stopped myself. But let's talk about this for a second.
What's that?
When did you start rocking the caps?
Oh, the swag,
The swag.
as I hear the kids call it. I was looking for a new hat, and I hate that the bent rims smack my glasses.
Yep.
And I happen to know somebody who rocks the flat rim every so often, and I thought I'd give it a try.
It's not so bad, is it?
No, a wonderful, nice little hat with the nice metal Punisher logo on it.
Exactly.
And then I added a couple little pins of Captain America and Green Lantern.
That justice in there.
Yep.
Yeah.
So it is one more thing that I can start putting my collectibles on. I'm looking now at pins. I don't pick up a lot of comics. I only have 2 small boxes, but I'm finding my collectibles are growing immensely and almost out of control.
Yeah.
So hopefully, wife hasn't heard this. So
we'll have to have a show sometime about nerd room etiquette.
all right,
I think that would be a good show.
definitely.
All right, so I guess I had one final bone to pick with you.
Yeah.
Because you had asked this question, and I'm looking at your iPad.
Yep.
I tried Marvel Unlimited during that 99-cent promotion, and I was so excited about it. I paid my 99 cents, I got on, and I couldn't read a single comic book because it didn't work. The application did not launch.
Oh.
It was freezing. When you clicked on a comic, when you finally got to go there, nothing would launch. I wrote their support team, never got a response back.
And that was the 100 issues for 90?
That was their database of thousands.
Oh, the Unlimited.
The Unlimited, right?
Yeah.
So I did it's a separate app that you get on your iPad, and I tried it on there and on my computer just to make sure I'm not losing my mind. Nothing worked. Wireless internet was working seamlessly, and it was just awful. And so I never want internet to dictate when I can and can't read my comics, and that's why I will never go to digital, to answer your question.
Oh, no, that is fine by me.
Because I was pissed. Ask Ken. I was like, this is pissing me off.
He very much was.
Yeah.
So,
I think the
but
digital,
I tried it.
Yeah, I think digital has a place. I don't think it is to replace. I think the best thing about my digital, well, now it helps that I have wireless technology in my home. I am definitely from the Stone Age. The Wonder Twins here definitely have the ability to know their tech and know their studies. I am so far behind. I'm barely on YouTube. I'm just getting my comics on here, so I would download stuff from the bagel store and anywhere that had free Wi-Fi before I got it in my place. And now that I have it, I can delete a bunch and then it's free to re-download. But before, I was storing it. I dropped a bunch of applications, so my Marvel is at least half of my memory in my iPad.
Oh my god, dude. That's a lot.
It is. It is. It's
Wow.
but now I'm able to delete a bunch.
Mm-hmm.
And get it back later. So, I mean, I just used the Marvel app itself. Comixology no longer supports some of the, like, IDW and Dark Horse and that. So now all those are under the Comixology app. So I have not gone through, figured out my password again for that. Technology slow. And once I do that, maybe I'll buy more tech, but I'm starting to collect more. I'm getting more physical copies.
Yep.
But if there's something I miss and something I really love, I almost can always get it on my app. So that's the thing, you know. I know of people that are trying to collect wonderful, rare comics. Avengers #1, Captain Cummings. I mean, I applaud you for going for that. 99 cents, $1.99. You can get it on your mobile device. You know, I think that's a pretty good deal.
Yeah.
You know, or if there's that one rare one that you just can't find anywhere, like some crazy Canadian comic.
Dude, that's not fair, though. Just to put a plug in, anyone, this is a Nerd SOS.
Yep.
Avengers #4, 2010. Phil Jimenez variant cover from Fan Expo, which is the Canadian Comic-Con. Huge deal. They did an Alpha Flight variant, and I can't find it anywhere on our eBay or Canada's eBay or any online comic shop. I have searched, and I cannot find any way to sink my hooks into this one. So if you see it, buy it, and we will talk. Because I will pay handsomely. I'm pissed that I can't get this.
You'll steal babies for somebody, won't you?
Gentleman doesn't tell
Yeah,
tales.
all right.
Anything for the nerd room. So, anyways, I digress. So anyways, I'm sorry. Digital just didn't work out.
No, and I definitely think for a lot of people it doesn't. If I had not won this in one of those crazy contests that you never think anybody wins, I would not have this, and I would agree with you 100%.
Yeah. But hey, you have it and you're rocking it, so good for you. And it works for you. I mean,
yeah, and I've rocked it a couple times onto the floor and had a little volume issue, but otherwise, yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah.
I don't know that I could ever replace it.
No, that's all right. So what's going on?
Do you want to cover news, rumors, all that good stuff?
Ooh, I like rumors.
You like rumors? Well, you were very busy at work today. Both of you guys are sweating it up, so you may not have seen the announcement on The Rock saying that he is Black Adam.
Oh, sweet.
Yep. That'll be fun.
That was out on his tweet, so I knew that they said for a while that he had the chance to decide Black Adam or Shazam, and I think hopefully they're going to go the way of Shazam, that it'll be the superhero and then converts back to the boy Billy Batson.
Yeah.
If that's the case, he wouldn't have gotten enough FaceTime for what they want to pay. So yeah, Black Adam.
Black Adam's amazing.
Racked that, yeah, you
Good
rocked
way to
it
get
all the
the
way.
screen time.
Yep. So
That's awesome. I like Kevin.
I'd rock that. Do they have an ETA?
no, they do.
Kind of hard, isn't it?
They
when
did purchase the account, Shazam.com, I believe,
Oh,
or
okay.
ShazamTheMovie.com.
Oh, okay.
So there were, I think they said 3 or 4 .coms that they purchased that kind of said what DC's next couple movies are.
Oh, okay. So DC's finally like,
Yeah.
let's put it out there.
Yeah.
I
Well,
see.
they're trying to hide it, but yeah.
Yeah.
And I had seen on Twitter where The Rock had been mentioning regularly, you know, by the power of, you know, or when I say this word, and you know, just kept hitting. But he was like, which of the two? So
Yeah.
I definitely thought that was interesting that they let him decide.
Yeah. I mean, I went for the role. They said I was too awesome.
Yeah. You'll be Shazam then.
Probably.
Part-time job.
Yeah. That's nothing. Flex a muscle.
Mm-hmm.
Crack a beer open.
On other news that I think you'd be very interested in that I just saw posted, there was an interview with James Gunn on different enjoyable things, you know, how the Guardians of the Galaxy are, and you know, other things he'd like to work on. And one of the movies names that he mentioned, comic books, is T-Bolts.
Oh.
So
Like the original ones?
that he didn't specify on. So,
Okay.
but I presume if it's a love of his, if he was a big Guardians fan, yeah, I'm sure it's probably the original Thunderbolts.
If it was a love, it would have to be the originals.
Yeah.
Because otherwise it would be a hate.
Yeah.
We know where your heart lies.
Sorry. Loyalist.
Yeah.
Citizen fee.
So
Ha! Oh my.
And then saying that, I mean, for Thunderbolts, anybody who's out there, make sure you do get the Thunderbolts Punisher Elektra issue, the love story. It was beautiful. I'm telling you, you're really missing out on that one. That was.
Are you really telling me that this series is quality?
The way they're wrapping it up with the Punisher verses, I like it. The last couple was Soule. When he was leaving, I didn't. I thought that was kind of bad that he kept killing everybody off and then bringing them all back to life at the end.
Marvel advantage.
Yep. But this one, it's good. They're wrapping it up. They're ending everything. People are leaving the team left and right, and Punisher's finishing him. So
good.
Yeah, I like the end. So
what happened to Venom in that one?
He left. Because he went to Guardians.
Oh, so they actually do that. Okay.
Yeah. So because of that, yeah, he had somewhere to be, something to do, and they just kind of popped him out and brought in Ghost Rider at that point.
Oh my goodness.
So.
Oh. Well, I'm sorry that you have to have those issues.
I think you're the one with the issues.
Oh, man. Well, I'll stop being mean to you.
All right.
In fact, I'll probably try to be nice here.
Okay.
So I got you a couple goodies.
Oh, you did? All right.
So, in honor of you fighting all this justice and everything else, I have a pair here. It has nothing to do with the stack. I actually just brought this out to cover it.
All right.
So first, Ken and I like to visit the thrift store, whatever, but I saw this really shiny Captain America, and it reminded me so much of Sergeant USA / Sergeant America.
Yes. Yeah.
That I had to get you that, and I thought that you would enjoy it. I got myself a copy too because it's shiny, you know the rules.
Yeah.
It's actually a fun read. Just a little one-off.
Thank you.
Yeah. And then the other thing that I got actually hails from Scott Air Force Base out in Illinois.
Right.
And if you want to talk about real heroes, Marvel makes comics, and they say Marvel salutes the real heroes, the men and women of the U.S. military. These sit on the base for free for anybody to grab. So my dad got me two.
Oh,
and
excellent.
they're abnormal sized.
Yeah.
And it's just a one-off tail. And it has the military exchange logo, so the BX where we shop on base and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I'm giving you that extra copy, but that is something that you never see.
No.
Like, I was like, I didn't even know those existed. And it says number 18. I'm like, well, Dad, get back on base and see if you can find me the rest of them. So I thought that was cool. Marvel supports the military, and I just thought that was awesome. And he was like, yeah, I thought they were comics, so I grabbed you a couple. I'm like, if you see those ever again, grab more. Because that's awesome.
Yeah.
So
you can see that size difference.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So that was pretty cool. So I thought you would get a kick out of those.
Oh, definitely.
Awesome.
Well, thank you both. Thank you both for that. So.
All right. What else you got on your note? What are we doing?
Let's see. Note wise, yeah. Well, we were kind of working on it, the best and worst of some of the stuff that we're reading right now. We mentioned Charles Soule, who is signing on exclusively to Marvel.
Really?
Yep. He will finish out to 2015 on Swamp Thing and Red Lanterns.
Okay.
But now, otherwise, everything else he's doing, he's concentrating on his Marvel stuff. So.
Do you think that these kinds of moves, when you go exclusive, hurt or help?
I think it helps. I mean, he's writing way too many things. He's still, I believe, a lawyer during the day. He does paralegal. And then at night he's doing it because, I mean, he's writing She-Hulk, and that helps out with that. But I really think, and he's got two or three other independents that he can keep working on. So with those independents and then whatever he does with Marvel, so long as he keeps it fun and fresh, I kind of re-looked through some of the the Soule's Thunderbolts. They were all right. I mean, there were some people that were really making it ugly, and I don't think it was him so much as some of the others. So,
sure.
I am, from what I read on some of his other stuff, I like it. I'm not 100% sold on him, but
you can only grow as a creator, right?
One would hope.
Rob Liefeld for press. Okay. Oh man. Well, I suppose let's, for the sake of time, call it on this one.
All right.
And you guys, we're going to rock it out soon again, assemble the gathering. So much to talk about this summer, and it's going to be an awesome, awesome, awesome set of shows coming your way. Trust me on that. Mean Team Supreme, we're hoping that you are having an awesome comic book summer as well. Get out there, vote with your dollars. The Halloween Fest is coming up on October 5th, so next month, first weekend. Hit your comic shops, dress up, you guys. Let's show some enthusiasm this time. God, I'm so stoked for Halloween. You have no idea, but I'm not even going to talk about that right now. It's all a mystery. So, anyways, anything else?
No.
No, I don't.
All right. Well, anyways, you guys keep voting with your dollars. Support local. Hit up your comic shops. Watch those movies. Watch the Netflix shows. Get your seatbelts on for all the cool stuff coming to Netflix this fall. And as always, keep it comics for sure, man.
Go Hydra.